Yeah, look at this. Why? You have tons of resources, but you're not upgrading things. The hell? And you're building fortifications when there's absolutely no need for it. Zero need. Absolutely zero need. And you're not building the Unity buildings, which would be far more useful. You're not building... What the hell? And you're robots, unemployed robots. You're not building... I swear this sector AI is completely brain dead. Seriously. At least I can go in and build everything for them now. I don't think we could do that before. So at least that is a good thing. But still, that's just so broken. This one we already built out, right? Yes. Before we handed it over to them. And that was a good idea by the looks of things. The sector here really, yeah. Grumble. Yeah, I'm feeling complainish today. Quite clearly. Okay, what did you build down here then? That's the center building, that's fine. You built an assembly plant, that's fine. You built tons of those. Did build an energy nexus here. No Unity building. Of course, I could try to tell the sector AI that it can rebuild. I'm just terrified of what it might do then. Really terrified. Okay, this sector, what are you doing? You are, of course, just not building anything you should be building, of course. Lots of strongholds. They're not necessary to... These strongholds are just a complete waste of time. They're a complete waste of time. Not building pops either, which is really infuriating. And you're building this on a capital adjacency square, which is horrible. And you're not building on these squares, which have adjacency bonuses. What the hell, sector AI? Grumble, 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 grumble. I don't recall the sector AI being this brain dead, but it might be just be for robots, for all I know. If robot, forget everything. Certainly feels that way. Is that the Unity building? Yeah, and you still haven't upgraded it. Yeah, I think robots plus sector AI is bad combo. Because it won't ever have enough energy, I assume, and that's probably what's gonna cause the problem here. It's gonna respect the food tiles, i.e. not build anything on them. And that's gonna cause a fair bit of problems. At any rate, there we go. Manual override. What about here? I bet there's a bastion here too. Oh yeah. I don't need those. There we go. You do need energy, so get those. That's the center bug. Yeah, center hub. Yeah. I mean, the only reason I'd want to build strongholds is to... well... to quell populace, the local populace. But there is no local populace that needs quelling here because they're all gonna be quite quite docile. They have thousands of minerals, but they're not building that really. Yeah. Okay, I'll stop. I'll stop ranting. But this hurt me so badly. And it was the spare parts there, and well, the energy grid at least is a good location, but this one's a horrible location. Wait, am I seeing this right? Society research and industry. I didn't know these two could mix. Interesting. I did not know those could mix. The stronghold is definitely going to be replaced with a Unity monument. I am going out of pocket here, right? Yes, we're paying our own minerals for this. Which is fine. At least the sector will be somewhat productive now. Sort of, maybe. Well, a couple of science labs too, I kind of ignored that. And we need to build a pop here too. There we go. Oh boy. Oh, did I... oh right, there was another sector up here. So if you're this brain dead, you probably haven't built any energy buildings down here either. Or you built all the wrong things. This one looks to be more in order. No Unity uplink though, and that can't stand, so... You built a hell of a lot of these science labs. Including on an adjacency square. Including on all the adjacency squares. Oh, it scarcely matters. We're behind in biology by quite a bit. Okay, replace this one. And there wasn't a resource there either. You just did not... Why did you not build the Unity buildings? Sector AI, you stupid thing. Now, I'm almost starting to think that they decided, you know what, we don't have to improve the sector AI, because now people can override. And clearly we can, but that doesn't fix the fact that the sector AI is totally broken. At least for a robot. It builds things, it builds them completely logically. Rant. Oh, I have to stop, sorry. I know. I know I'm just complaining now. For the sake of complaining. And that's not something I should do. Because I did set... I have to go and check now. Sector settings. Yeah, respect tile resources, build robots, but no on redevelopment, because I don't trust the AI, and clearly I can't trust the AI. Looking at what they're building. And I'm trying to make them to go for balanced focus, but apparently that's also a bad idea. Yeah, I think the only way to deal with sectors now is to actually override them, which thank God you can do. There's the food, I was wondering about that. There we go. Let's see if we can find some strongholds like that one, replace it with something actually useful. Like a mineral. Look at that, you built over a mineral, you stupid. Grumble. We're far behind on physics, so physics it is. 2 fortresses and... You don't need those. Come on. I mean, a little bit of unity is nice, but I don't want 3 unity that badly. Then I'd much rather have you build the actual unity building. Ugh. And let's see if you borked something here too. Good lord, did you build science labs? That's a blank square right next to the... That's the assembly plant, never mind. Is that the lander? No, it's not. This is the lander. So don't build this here. 115, 115. So those have engineering resources. Guess we'll build a unity monument there, but... No, they don't. You're just building. You're just focusing on science. Which is not what I told you to focus on. Yeah, these tiles do not have science by default. And they're going all into engineering, which is also kind of annoying. They're definitely focusing on engineering. Yeah. Okay, but at least I know now that I can override the sectors. So that's what we're gonna do. Every single time. Settle a new planet and then just go in and build up everything. So the sector AI has no choice whatsoever. Freaking ever. That seems to be the only logical choice here. Another one of these freakish bastions. Get rid of it. Get me a power plant. You need energy so badly. And you're building all this other crap. Which is completely worthless. And you're building the assembly plant on the adjacency square. Or crumble. Yeah, I said let's stop, but I'm not doing it, am I? Ugh. Bite my lip. No, don't do this. Don't do this, Keb. Don't go off on a rant. I mean, the patch is great. I'll say that. For all my complaining, I love 2.0 so far. It's been a blast and a lot of fun. But this was really a disappointment to see. To see the sector AI be this borked. Because the sector AI, I was quite happy with it actually. Whenever I looked at it in the previous patch version in 1.9. But now, at least with the Broman Empire, it is completely borked. And I told it to respect tile resources. I assume at this point that
survey concluded.
You have to tell it not to respect tile resources and to just give it a focus. Or it just can't build or something. I don't know. There seems to be some really, really strange oddities going on there. But so be it. So be it. Did I tell you to build?
Construction completed.
No. Do so now.
Interstellar debris analyzed.
Oh right, the cloud thing. Here we go. Now we can go to auto survey. And investigate what's here. I wonder why we can go in and manually control things for the sectors now. Because I vaguely recall them being very opposed in Paradox to allowing that. Oh well, the Rani nation turned pacifist.
Completed.
These poor guys. Good luck to you fellers. I can upgrade another trade hub too now.
Construction completed.
I might have to. That's a fleet anchorage, I think, so...
Anomalous readings registered.
Yay, anomaly. So now that we can manually control the sector, we might just salvage this one. Oh, I forgot I built a habitat down there too. Right, that's of course the one we added. Colonize it. Go Bromans. Ithaca.
Construction completed.
I don't have the influence to build more. We colonize all the planets down here. Let's look at the sector AI at this point. Yeah, you're not actually building them. I'm building them. Wait, 28 stations. What do you mean you're building stations? You're not allowed to build stations. What are you building? I am very concerned now. What do you mean you're building stations? That's this sector. "35 buildings, 28 stations." It ain't defense platforms, I think. Nothing there. Every station in the sector has already been built up. What the heck are they building? Currently constructing 5 stations. 28 stations. Is that population? Is that a misprint? I think it's a misprint. I think they are actually building pops. That would make sense because this one's almost full, so... Hence they have less population. I don't know. Something strange going on there. At any rate, rich matter. Okay, so we found something here. Okay, the Ptolemy finds a disturbing tangle of technology hidden in a deep crater on the asteroid's surface. Evidently someone has, with rather simple means, managed to stabilize a one-way wormhole. Oh my. And science officer Gnaya Viridius quickly asserts that the asteroid is an exit point. The other end opens up somewhere in uncharted space, some light years away, from a black hole, and small quantities of dark matter are leaking through, or being siphoned through the wormhole. Whoever set this up seems to have abandoned the operation. Fascinating. Dark matter funnel. Okay, that's fine. We got some physics research out of it. It didn't specify that you got anything in the tooltip, though. Okay, you're opening your borders.
Completed.
Thank you for that. Not that it matters. Not that it matters, but yes. Oh, is that our battle fleet? It is. Not that it matters, but no. And if you don't know which movie I'm quoting, too bad. If I remember the quote, that is. It's been a very long time since I saw The Neverending Story and the sad turtle.
System survey concluded.
That turtle is sort of my spirit animal, along with Eeyore. Eeyore is definitely my spirit animal. Always depressed.
Construction completed.
If we're gonna build a sector over here, it's 25 size Alpine world. Yikes! Now this system has a lot of
Construction
goodies.
completed.
That's a lot of goodies. We'll have to go over there. Right, this guy could spread through too. He hasn't done that though. Not sure why he hasn't. At any rate, we're gonna grab these first, so... Oh, that's the battle fleet. Never mind. You are just there. You go... build.
System survey concluded.
Build more stations, please. Right, you're jumping that way, but I think I'm gonna move you here instead. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna worry too much about these two systems. Well, maybe that one. We can get through there. At least we have sufficient minerals now. Boy, howdy do we have that. I'll hold off on building more stations. I need to see if this sector can stabilize. With the new trading hubs plus some station modifications or planet modifications, it just might. Oh, Unity pick, finally. This one. That should dramatically increase our Unity gain. Right? We're currently producing, let's have a look. Currently monthly production is 576. No, 572. Plus a few from effects. So if we take this, it's going to increase it by 30%. Or at least it should. 691 now. Material analysis plus 30%. Yes. Sweet. Might want to go with the leader level capacity next. I mean, the robo modding is rather tasty, but so is the extra leader. So we can make a sector up here. Oh, someone's producing food again.
Concluded.
No, actually, that's still the same one. We haven't built up the building over the food deposit yet. It's queued. Eventually, though. Did the anchorage finish? Yes, it did. So, more anchorages. And I'm not sure what they're going to use for the rest. Will we have the umbilical? You know what? Let's add this thing and see if it does something long term.
We are being hailed.
Oh my! Communications. You want your anti-crystals and you'll pay a ton of energy. Yeah, sure. I want you to win that war, so I'll help you out. You want Garantium ore in exchange for quite a few things. Of all the species in the galaxy, you are always our favorite. That is why I tailored up an advantageous trade to your needs. Yeah, I like these guys. They are, of course, our only robot friends in the galaxy, so... Other than the Fallen Empire.
We are being hailed.
Oh, what now? This one I'm actually inclined to taking. Yes. We're gonna defend you. Because you'll be facing off with the silencers. At this point we just might have to go and become a bit aggressive. And of course, we can form a federation with these guys, can't we? Well, not yet, but we certainly can get there. I don't think I'd want to form a federation with them, but
being hailed.
The possibility exists. Non-aggression, yeah, sure. I want to be friends with everyone if I can help it.
Completed.
I guess
Construction completed.
I'll start claiming these stars now. get down this way.
Construction completed.
And we have some idle science ships, I think. At least one. There you go.